Hey, my lovely Willow Vibes tribe members. I'm Jessica from Willow Vines Intuitive Vibes, and I'm here to do a collective message. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Stick around. Hope you do stay. I would love it if you would. There's some type of information that's coming in for a lot of you, and I feel like spiritually speaking, a lot of signs and synchronicities. I always pick up on that because I talk to a lot of spiritual people, but this feels like literal information, like your concrete evidence. You know what I mean? Like, no matter what you're looking for, what information you're seeking, it's coming in. Someone has something to say. Yeah, somebody has something to say. I was gonna say more than one person, so there could be multiple things coming in for you, like within different scenarios, but I feel like someone has something to say. And it's significant. Even if it doesn't feel that way in the moment, what they say is significant to what you're trying to figure out or to whatever's going on. So let's see. I got some new cards. These aren't new, but I'm going to use some of my new ones. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I had something I wanted to share with you guys, and I don't remember what it is right this second, so it must not be important to this message at this time. If it pops in, I'll let you know. Work through your fears, hold your vision, and a fiery climax approaches. Someone definitely needs to work through their fears in order to say something, but I kind of feel like you're not letting shit hold you back. That's what this feels like. Like you're standing strong in your convictions, but within this path, your path, like whatever you're pursuing, you're just like hyper focused on it. Like, this is what I want, this is what's gonna happen, and I'm gonna make it fucking happen, kind of thing. That is very driven energy is what it feels like. And I feel like there's going to be a surprise here because the energy is peaking. A lot of you could feel like something's gonna happen. Like, I feel like something's coming, whether it's exciting or scary or whatever. Like, you know something's coming, which is why work through your fears is here. So if it feels a little uneasy, don't worry about what's headed your way, because I feel like this is actually positive, but there's a fear factor surrounding it. I'm not sure exactly what that's pertaining to, but you know, new things can be scary regardless, is what I want to say with that. The energy is up like full max. It's like as far as it can go. It's peaking. And whenever that happens, there's usually an explosion that follows. But it's not always a bad thing. It's like getting rid of shit that doesn't serve you, in a sense. So let's see. Give me one of these. One way in freedom. Yeah. You're freeing yourself from a very unhealthy situation is what it feels like. If you were dealing with anyone where it was like one-sided, it was their way or the highway, you're just like, no. I'm free from this. You're not stuck in the past. You're not stuck in this situation. You're not stuck on a person. You're not stuck, period, is what this feels like. Someone might have viewed you that way because of your situation or whatever's going on, but you're definitely not stuck. You're not like on the runaway train, you know, the song from Soul Asylum where it's like going backwards. That's not you. You're headed forward. Even if others can't fully see it, you're on the right track. But I feel like there is someone around some of you that is very one-sided, like it's their way or the highway kind of thing. But you're not allowing that to stop you. So it's like you can think and say whatever you want. That's your opinion, that's your business, that's your whatever, that's your fucking deal. This is mine. So you're separating yourself from those types of people, basically, whether it's one person or many. You're free from control. You're free from the ties that binded you before. Like, you broke free from a cycle, which is really great. You're not allowing anyone or anything to hold you down, which is probably where this fiery climax is coming in. It's like something big is going to happen for you moving forward, because you're not letting anyone or anything stop you, especially social media. Fake. Someone's being fake online, apparently. You can, I feel like most of you can pick out who's being phony and who isn't when it comes to anyone you interact with. But I also feel like there is someone around here who is saying that about you, like, you're just fake. You're faking it. You're not this way. You're putting on a persona, but you're actually not. Whatever you're doing, saying, showing online is authentic. And I feel like you really don't care if anyone doesn't see your perspective, if they don't see where you're coming from, if they lack understanding. They're not meant to understand, ultimately. But there is someone who is fake, who's being fake online. I keep seeing online, online, online. There's something to do with the fucking internet, no matter what it is. Online. He's online. So there's a man online, or masculine energy online, apparently. That's significant. What am I was gonna say, what am I gonna do with this? What am I gonna do with this information? What am I gonna do with this situation, or about this situation? I feel like just leave it alone. Like, if whatever this is pertaining to another person, just leave it alone, do your own thing, which is what most of you are doing anyways. Something to do with Max. It could be a name. There's someone who is paying attention to another person online, and they don't have the best of intentions, because it feels like there's a level of jealousy here, because there's also a lack of understanding with whoever that is. That feels like a female. There's a female who's a little bit envious of you, whoever you are. Something to do with old. Maybe this person feels old, or they're older than you. Maybe you're older than them. I don't know exactly how it goes, but you know, what's making me think of is like when like a younger person is going like, all these people like you, like they think you're good looking, or what is it about you? You're old and I'm young and hot and blah and whatever. Whoever this person is, they're probably not hot. They're probably fucking ugly. That's mean to say, but they have an ugly heart, so it's going to show on the outside. But I feel like their outside appearance probably sucks too. Not to be mean, but, you know, it is what it is, and that's reality sometimes. Or that's just how they perceive themselves. You know what I mean? Like, they could show other people, like, oh, I think I'm all that in a bag of chips. But they don't feel that way. Do you know what I mean? Which is why they're envious of somebody else. Because you don't have to be a supermodel to be beautiful, to be attractive, handsome, or whatever. Male, female, doesn't matter. It's about who you are, what you represent, and how you take care of yourself. You know what I mean? Like, I look like a hot mess 90% of the time. Like, this, how I'm on camera is how I am day to day. And it's just because I have a lot going on, and I'm not sitting here focused on my outward appearance. I can make myself look better. I can put on makeup. I can do my hair. I can dress differently. I can do whatever. And I know what I look like in all these different ways, but it's not about what I look like. Do you know what I mean? Messages aren't about what I look like. And day to day, that's not what it's about. It's about what I'm doing. I'm taking care of babies in the household and whatever. So I don't really give a fucking shit what I look like. I don't think I look horrible, but I could do better. Like, do you know what I mean? But somebody is looking at you, even at your worst, I guess you could say. So, like, your frumpiness, like, I just climbed out of bed kind of thing, you know? they're looking at you going, fuck you, I hate you because you look good no matter what you do, and here I am trying too fucking hard, kind of thing. I don't know, it feels like something like that. Someone has to try when you don't, and it, no matter what it is, it doesn't even have to be with your physical appearance and stuff. I do feel that in here though. Someone's envious, so they're probably calling you ugly and fat and all this shit because they're envious. Because they have to try to, in order to look good, they have to try. And it's because they're coming from a dark place, for one, but they have to try because that it's a persona that they want to have. I don't know. They want people to view them in a certain way. This person wants to be better than you. And it's not a competition, so I don't really understand what... Why am I so fucking confused by this? I just heard it's no competition, hands down. So I guess you're gonna win over this person regardless, looks-wise and otherwise, but I don't know, because I feel like... Alright. This is... The way that I'm feeling and thinking is happening for a reason within this energy, because it either pertains to this other person or how they feel. It's either how other people view them or them how they view themselves, or both. But it feels like, I don't know, like I don't feel good enough. Like, everyone's better than me. And it's not even everyone. It's like this bitch, that bitch. I don't know. I'm comparing myself to other people. Someone's comparing themselves to another person or multiple people. Like, you know, I wish I had so-and-so's body. I wish I had so-and-so's hair. I wish, kind of shit. But this person's getting it all wrong, because it's not about what you fucking look like. I mean, if you're presentable and you're clean and you take care of yourself and whatever, it's not about your features. It's not about changing all of that to get attention or to be loved. You know what I mean? People don't love you because of your looks. A lot of times in relationships, like when you meet someone, yeah, you have to have an initial attraction. Like, oh, I find you attractive, you're sexy. And then you get to know the person, kind of thing. Like, there has to be some type of physical attraction there, but usually there is if you're exuding that inner beauty. You know what I mean? Male, female, doesn't matter. If your inner self is shining outwardly, you're gonna be more attractive to different people. You know, maybe not everyone, but to different people, because we all have different tastes and likes and all that stuff. But this person wants to be loved and or liked or whatever by the masses, by like everyone. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I want everyone to think I'm fucking sexy and hot and this and that, whatever. That is actually an impossible thing, because not everyone's gonna feel that way. You know what I mean? Like, you could have the most attractive people on the planet, and there's still some people that are gonna be like, nah, it's not my cup of tea. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. There's an impossible goal here for someone. It doesn't feel like you. It feels like someone around you. But I feel like they're looking at you as though, I want to be you. I want to be like you. I want to be better than you. You know what I mean? It's not just like, I want to be just like you. It's, I want to surpass you. But I don't feel like there's a competition here, because first of all, I don't feel like most of you know that this person is competing with you. And second, it's not a competition because that's not what your goal is. Like, you're not even playing the same game, kind of thing. Do you know what I mean? So if people find you attractive and alluring and they're drawn to you, it's for whatever reason. But it's not because you're forcing it. This person's trying to force adoration is what I want to say, because it's not even love. You can't force love. It's like, I want people to want me. I want people to look at me instead of you. Let's just, I don't know. Someone's in that energy. They're jealous. I don't know. Nature communication, flower energies, fairy energies, elemental messengers. This person might be upset because you're very in tune with nature, spirit, those around you, your environment. You're very intuitive, basically. And this person isn't. You're probably picking up on this jealousy. If this is going to resonate, you are. There's someone here who, I don't know, because I guess the best example would be you don't need fucking plastic surgery or Botox or enhancements. And even if you thought for a second that you did, like, oh, these crow's feet, I wish I could have a facelift or whatever. Like, you know what I mean? We all have flaws that we look at and go, even if nobody else sees them. You wouldn't do it, or it's just, I don't know, it's not something that you need or that you would want or that you're gonna do. But this person would, and they probably already do. They might get Botox, they might get all that shit and still feel really shitty, because I'm just gonna say, if you don't fix the problems on the inside as to why you're feeling a certain way, doing stuff on the outside is not going to help. You know what I mean? Like, you could literally look like a fucking supermodel, but if you haven't fixed what's within, it's a moot point. It's a cow's opinion. Don't fucking matter. You know what I mean? Like, for example, this feels like somebody who's very similar to Michael Jackson in the sense of him as a person, not his career and whatever, because he had body dysmorphia, which is where a lot of anorexics have that too. Anyone with an eating disorder, not anyone, just it depends on how severe it is. But the best way to explain it is like with anorexia. You could look at someone who has that disorder who looks emaciated. They're a fucking skeleton. You can see all their bones, and their clothes are falling off from them. They're sick, and it's like, it's just the dead walking. Do you know what I mean? But they look in the mirror and all they see is fat, and they're like, I am fucking huge. Oh my god. Because what their mind is showing them is not reality. It's a fucking disease. It's a disorder, and that's where the dysmorphia comes in. Well, Michael Jackson dealt with that, which is why he had so much plastic surgery and his nose got fucked up and all that stuff. Is like, he just never felt good in his own skin. You know what I mean? Like, he just, even though everyone loved him and he was talented and he had all this praise and fans and whatever, it was internal. No matter what he did to his outside, structure, body, whatever, it didn't fix the problem, because that's not where the problem was. The problem wasn't external, it was internal, and it never got addressed or fixed. And you have to want to fix that stuff. It doesn't, nobody can do it for you, kind of thing. But that's what I'm getting at, is like, you can create more of a problem for yourself when you don't address what's going on within you, if you're just trying to fix everything around you or on you. Does that make sense? I hope it does. Now it's making it with nature and stuff. It's making me think of like plants and flowers. Like, for example, okay, there's a flower that comes back every year. It's a perennial, It's not an annual. It's not going to bloom and then die. This comes back and it doubles and quadruples or whatever every year, because perennials do that. But anyways, with this, it's like, it's supposed to come back and it's going to be even bigger and better than it was last year or whatever. But it doesn't. It either stays the same, or it barely grows, or it doesn't bloom at all, because the environment isn't conducive to it. So it's like, yes, it's supposed to grow, and it will grow the following year. It's not dead, it's dormant, because there wasn't enough water, there wasn't enough love, there wasn't enough nutrients, there wasn't enough sustenance, whatever. Whatever's going on, not enough self-care, or not enough love in the situation. If we're talking about a relationship, but this feels like a very personal thing. So if you don't have the right ingredients, the right environment, you're not going to thrive. You're not going to be seen. You're not going to feel at your best. You're never going to be happy because it's not something isn't right within the environment, within yourself. You know what I mean? So until that gets balanced out, which is where balance and temperance and all that stuff comes in, all that energy, when that happens, that's when you start blooming and multiplying, and that's where all this beautiful energy comes in. I hope that makes sense, because I feel like I just talked in fucking circles. I don't think I did for certain people. There's a single moment that's significant here. My nose is significant. The bridge of someone's nose. Don't let your past define you. That's what I want to say with this. Somebody could have broken their nose, or they have a deformity or something. No matter what that is, or their nose, they're just like, oh, my nose, I don't know, I hate my nose. I don't know what it is, but the bridge of somebody's nose. Your past does not define you. I just heard you're worth it, so I don't know who needs to hear that or what that's about. But I was talking about Michael Jackson, and he had plastic surgery, like, to make his nose smaller, because when he was a teenager, that was something that really embarrassed him. It wasn't just his acne and stuff and his voice changing. It was his nose was big because, you know, he was a black man. So that's very common. You know, it's a common feature for that skin tone, that nationality. And he was embarrassed by it. And he shouldn't have been, because actually he was a very handsome man before all those changes happened and stuff. He was still a beautiful person regardless. At least that's how I feel. But all that was unnecessary. But it was a self thing. It was self-inflicted. There's something here that's self-inflicted because of pain. Because of the way someone views themselves or their situation. Is what I want to say. And help is... I was going to do this at the end, but I want to do it now. I got some new cards, which is what I want to use, but where the hell did that go? What is it? The High Priestess. Listen to your intuition. Listen to yourself. Spirit's fucking talking to your ass. I just heard don't do it, so I have no clue what that is, but if there's something that you're questioning, like, should I do this or should I not? Spirit's telling you no. So if you're watching this, any of this makes sense, even if that isn't for you, what I just was talking about, this person is saying don't do it. Spirit's telling you not to do something. Don't do it. I don't know, whatever that means to you. So anyways, that's a personal thing, whatever it is. I don't know, that doesn't really feel like it involves anyone else with the don't do it thing. It could have to do with plastic surgery or some type of life-changing event, surgery, circumstance, whatever, that has to do with the self. Your advice is to not, whatever that is. So this is all about self-care. It's called Self-Care Oracle Cards. So let's see. Financial goals. What does it say? Set in... It's hard. Man, they should have put that in black. You can't even fucking read it. Set and reach your financial goals to achieve financial stability. Okay. That has nothing to do with this. Whatever this is, you can do it on your own. Because I saw single, so you don't need help with your financial goals, I'm just going to say. I feel like A lot of you could be very work focused right now because you don't want to focus on something that you need to focus on within yourself. Like I don't want to deal with this, so I'm going to focus on that kind of thing. Yeah, you need to focus on yourself and clear your energy. Refuel your energy and reclaim your power. It's great to be financially focused, career focused, whatever. But I feel like for whoever this message is for, there's a lot of personal shit that you gotta deal with. And it doesn't even feel like with other people. Like, you could have some shit going on with, like, whoever the hell's around you. But this feels like a personal thing where you need to stand strong within yourself and realize that you are a powerful motherfucker, that you are beautiful, you are handsome, you are worthy, you are wonderful. No matter what people think, no matter what people say, no matter what you think. Because sometimes our thoughts suck, you know what I mean? You're a lot stronger than you give yourself credit for. I just heard there's someone here who's not a good person. I don't know if they just feel that way. They've done bad things. So they're probably down on themselves, which is where clear your energy is coming in. I don't feel like that's you for the majority of you watching. It could be someone around you. There's someone who is watching who feels they feel wretched. I don't know, they feel bad because they did something bad. Possibly to you. This could be that jealous person. The CIA. Yeah, this person's like undercover. That's what I'm getting from that, is like no one would know what they were up to or what they were doing. This isn't someone who's spreading gossip and hate and discontent. This is someone who's like seething on the inside, just like, I don't know, watching your social media or just paying attention or acting like your best fucking friend. But on the inside, they're like, you fucking bitch, like you think you're better than me. And I don't feel like you think that. I feel like they think that. Like, oh my god, you're so much better than me. I wish I could be half the person you are. They could be if they stood in their power. Someone's just very jealous. Rediscover your fucking self. Yeah, this person needs to rediscover themselves. They need to pull themselves out of your energy or someone else's energy. Like, they need to get in touch with them. What are your interests? Are you hiding yourself to please others versions of you? So like, are you trying to please others so that to appease what they think you are or what you should be? There's someone, whoever this person is to you, they need to figure out who they are. This person has no identity, basically. The color red is significant. Like, they're trying to find themselves, and I feel like they're trying to find themselves through you or through another person, where it's like taking on the identity of somebody else. Like, I want to be just like you. Like, impersonation type shit. So if someone's doing that around you, or you find out about it, it's because this person's very lost and they look up to you in a very envious way because they want your life, even though their life would be beautiful if they would just tune into it. Do you know what I mean? Because whoever you are, you're not fucking perfect. Nobody is. But this person views you that way because you're what they want to be. And if they want to be similar to you, this person wants to be you, I'm just saying. But if they want to be similar to you, they need to go within and do the work and go down that path on their own. Do you know what I mean? This doesn't have anything to do with money. It's going to be somebody you worked with even. I want your life. That's what I want. I don't know. I want to say that. I want your life. I want to be you. I want your life. I don't think this person knows your life that well. Because whoever this is for, your life definitely is not, you're not a millionaire. You don't have maids fucking doing all the shit for you. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, it's nothing like that. This person doesn't know what you deal with. They don't know your struggles. They don't know the pain, the heartache, the whatever you've gone through or whatever you're dealing with, depending on the timeline. But I can goddamn guarantee that they wouldn't want your life because they probably couldn't handle the shit that you have to handle. Do you know what I mean? But they don't see that. They just see the outcome. They see what you've overcame. They see how you are in spite of all of that stuff. But you have to be a strong person to get through some shit, you know what I mean? And I feel like most of you are, and whoever this is not strong enough to deal with the shit you've dealt with or to overcome whatever you've overcame. I feel like I'm just like, my heart's going like, I don't know why. Shadow work, yeah, this person has a lot of fucking work to do on themselves. You've done the work, but this person didn't see this. Whoever this is, they didn't see your struggle. They didn't see what you went through because you probably kept it to your fucking self, because most people do, you know? I mean, not everybody broadcasts their whole fucking life. And even if you do share certain things, you didn't share everything. There's a lot that you've dealt with and gone through and faced to get to where you're at. In the healing process, in life, in career, whatever, that this person has no clue about. And they're going to have to face that shit within themselves in their own situation in order to even get to whatever level you're on, you know what I mean? But they're not looking at it that way. This is almost like, oh, I can go see a plastic surgeon, make myself look like you, and then boom. Or we look similar, so I'm you. No. That's not how that shit works. Obsession, this person's obsessed. This person might actually get plastic surgery to look like you. There's some significance with legs. I don't know. Maybe you're tall, you got long legs, short legs. I don't know. Something to do with legs. But regardless. Someone's trying to be just like you. I don't know. This is extreme. This is extreme. I just want to be careful what you say. Okay. Social media detox. Yeah, some of you might be pulling away from social media because of this person, or there's a need to do that because this person is taking on your life. Yeah, don't let it take over your life. No posting, no liking, just living. Don't let it take over your life. Don't let social media take over your life. I don't feel like it is for most of you, but this person, it might be for this person. This person's seeing something about you online, and they're just eating it up. They're like, we're the same. We think the same. Like, I don't know, like, oh my god, I posted the same thing, or I was thinking that too. No. I don't know, this person thinks they're you. This is a very small message for someone, but it's significant. Someone's obsessed with your ass, and this isn't an ex or anything like that. This could be someone who likes your ex, or maybe they want to fuck or date your ex because you did. I don't know. I want to do everything that you do. I want to be you. I want your life. Take a practical approach here. I don't know. This situation is fucking shit. Yeah, really listen to yourself, because the High Priestess keeps falling. She keeps fucking going flip, flip, flip. Maybe you just know that you need to leave the situation, or that's what Spirit's telling you. Like, just fucking get out now while you can. Listen to your fucking self around this person. But why does that keep falling? It keeps flying out. information just keeps flying out. That's what I want to say with that. Alright, give me more on this situation, please. I just heard I shouldn't even be doing this. So there's someone here who knows that they're in the wrong, that they shouldn't be doing or saying something. Nightlife could have something to do with going out. Striptease, gamble, Vegas. This is all about adventure. Do you know what I mean? Like living the high life. I don't know. Your life seems exciting. This person probably lives a very dull, boring life. And maybe you don't. And they could be living vicariously through you, but they want excitement in their life. Someone's life might end. This person might want to end your life, like take it over kind of thing. Yeah, well, the law will get involved if that fucking happens. I want to go out and have a good time. There's a significance with going out, clubbing, or going to a bar, just going out and having a good time. You could have met this person while you were out having a good time, or you will, if this hasn't happened yet. I'm just out having fun. And then here you come, kind of thing. It's a karmic situation, that's for... I don't know. You learned your lesson through going out and having a good time. Probably about trusting certain people. Like you know you can't trust everyone. I'm not saying going out is what made you realize that, but I feel like, I don't know, there's some trust issue here with going out and antisocial. And you're feeling silent treatment left out. This is opposing energies. This person burned a bridge with you, I'm just going to say. Like, there's no... If you interacted with this person when you were out and about, that was it. You're not friends with them. You don't want to talk to them. Whatever they did, you just don't want nothing to do with them anymore because they're a fucking piece of shit, basically. Whoever they are, male, female, doesn't matter. I feel like you're out. You're out. I don't know, this person struck out. They did something or said something that you were probably like, fuck you, I don't want to be your friend. You're fucking weird. It's not just about being weird. They did or said something they shouldn't have. For some reason, I feel like with antisocial and nightlife, it's like I never go out. I never go out. I never do this. I very rarely do this for myself or meet new people or whatever. And I'm having a good time. Like, this is fun. I never do this. I never do this. Somebody hurt you while you were out having a good time. Yeah, because burn bridges. You don't want to... And cutting ties. You're not dealing with this person. Whoever's obsessed with you, whoever's causing problems, you met them when you were out and about doing something different. Like, it's something you don't normally do. Because this isn't... I'm not talking about a party goer. You're out and about doing whatever you were doing, having a good time. Met this person, they fucked up. And you don't want nothing to do with them, but they're obsessed with you. You probably don't even know who they are. That's really what that feels like. You probably don't. You're probably just like... Who's this bitch? It's someone of the same sex. Whether you're male or female, it just... I want to be just like you. I don't know. This person's mocking you, mimicking you, copying you. And you know it. Even if you don't know it, you know it. Your intuition's telling you. I just heard she needs to go, so I don't know what that's about. I just saw this, 2 of coins. I don't know what to do. Someone has some old debts to pay, just saying. Hermit, Virgo energy. I don't know what to think here. Someone doesn't know what to think because maybe they don't know you, but they know this other person, and they could have believed what that person had said about you, or vice versa. Yeah, there's a different perspective here. Her word is bond. So this person, whoever this hermit energy is, trusted this other person. And this other person's full of shit. Whoever this is might be going, wait a minute. Wait a minute, I see something here. That was a lie? What? I don't know. That's what I want to say. Like, something to do with somebody's sister. So there could be sisters involved. I don't feel like it's your sister, though. This person, you might know this person's sister. So you could know her and her sister, or him and her sister, or his sister, I don't know, whatever. Like sibling, but it feels like sisters. They're sisters here. But it's not you and your sister, if you have one. It's this other person who's obsessive and kind of a fucking pain in the ass. I was going to call her an idiot. That's mean. Maybe she's stupid. Who knows? Anyways, whatever. I just heard you're a bitch. So this person's mad. But 4 coins, holding back. Whatever this hermit knows, they're holding back. Whatever you know, you're holding back. My hand hurts all of a sudden. Knight of Cups. This person could be stopping some type of connection between you and someone. Stopping love for you. But that knight is fully suited up. Like, not open at all. Yeah, he has a cup in his hand, but this is pretend. This is pretend, is what it feels like. Because it's, you don't offer love when you're that walled off. You know what I mean? There's something fake here. Someone's holding on to something fake. To someone fake. Could be false information, but it feels like a person. I just heard I really want you to believe this. But you probably don't. Because something's fake. You don't believe what someone's saying, what they're doing. Or you don't believe in a situation because you know it's fucking false. The name Max is significant. I don't know what the fuck that's about. Something to do with a dog as well. In a family situation. There's something really fake here. Someone's fucking fake. I just heard you bitch again. Someone's fucking mad. Knight of Spears. Yeah, someone's gonna say something really fast. Without thinking. That's reckless. Something happened too fast, which is probably how you knew it was fucking false, is what I want to say. So if anyone just swooped in to be like, oh, I fucking love you, you knew it was bullshit because of whatever was going on. I don't know, there's something fucking weird here. There's something false that has to do with some type of connection or offer. Somebody did something too quick and made it obvious. Yeah, because, I don't know, I feel like I'm trying to hurt you. Trying to hurt you. While you're waiting, I'm trying to hurt you by making you wait. So somebody, wow, I didn't even know that fell. I did not see that. somebody, maybe you didn't see that what somebody was pulling, but somebody was trying to hurt you by making you wait for them or wait for love, or if it wasn't a specific person doing it to you, like say the person you're waiting on wasn't doing it, it was somebody else that was trying to make you think that you should wait on so and so when it was just going to hurt you because that person wasn't waiting on you or they weren't in the know. I don't know, whatever it is. Something was done too fast with that. We have death and the fucking priestess again. But I saw it reversed, which means something isn't over. Something isn't over. Because whatever this is hasn't come out. This is not going to end until it comes out. Someone just wanted you to wait forever. And not listen to yourself, to go against your own intuition. But I don't feel like you did go against yourself or your intuition. I feel like you did listen to yourself and you're not going backwards. You're not on the one-way track to hell. You're not on the runaway train or anything like that. You're free from this. Somebody worked very hard to keep you stuck or to try to make you stuck, be stuck. It didn't work. That's really what it feels like. It didn't work. You let go of it. I don't feel like you're hurt by this at all. I don't feel like this upsets you at all. Like, not even a little bit. I feel like, okay, for example, say you had feelings for someone. You had feelings for this person. For this bottle of water. You love this bottle of water. Yes, you do. And you were waiting for this bottle of water because you're so thirsty. You have to have it. You know what I mean? You have to have this person. And whoever these people are, or this person is, who's like fucking obsessed with you apparently, and your downfall, because if you fall, they rise, you know. But anyways, if you fell, you got right back up and you healed from it, so it's totally fine. You dusted your ass off. But anyways, you love this fucking water. And I'm not saying it's a water sign, it's just an example. And I am thirsty, so I'm going to have a sip, so hold on. I didn't drink from your water, you're fine. But anyways, so you love this fucking thing. And this person or people know it. So we're going to make you wait so that it hurts. Because this person never comes forward. Because they're unaware. They're not even looking at you. They're dumping their fucking love over here. Because they don't even know you exist. Or that you like them or whatever. I don't know what the scenario is. But regardless, they're oblivious. And you're waiting and waiting and waiting. And you're going to be so heartbroken because you have to have this. This is so important. But is it? It isn't. Because I feel like you could be like, yes, this would be great. It would be refreshing. This water would be wonderful. If it wanted me to. But it doesn't. So I'm just going to set it over here and I'm just going to fucking go away. And I don't care. Because there's more water in the fridge. You know what I mean? Like, I'll get a different one. That's kind of what this feels like. Like, if you were meant for me, it will work out. If you're not, there's other fish in the fucking sea. You know what I mean? Like, you stop fishing in the same fucking pond. You're fishing in the lake now, or in the ocean or something. You went somewhere else. You're like, well, these fish aren't biting, or all the fish that are biting are fucking shit. You know, it's like tilapia or bottom feeders and shit. And it's like, you guys, this is nasty. I don't want bottom feeders. I want a fucking, you know, I want a shark or a tuna or something that's substantial and wonderful. Not this. I take a rainbow fish, but I don't want a bottom feeder. I don't know where I'm going with these scenarios. If you know, you know. I say shit for a reason. I know I feel like I'm going on a tangent, but someone wanted you to wait. They thought they were going to hurt you because of this process, but I feel like you just went, whatever, I'm gonna pack up my fishing gear and go find a different fish. There's plenty of fucking fish. There's a dating site that says it. You know what I mean? You're like, you're not the only fish in the fucking sea, kind of thing. You're probably a rotten fish. Or this, not you, tower, someone is a rotten fish. I don't know. You don't want the rotten fish. You don't want the half-dead one either, you know what I mean? Like, you want one that's full of life. That it's going to be like, do you want to go on a fucking adventure? Because if you think about it, like, think of it this way. With all the fish in the sea. If you're fishing in a pond or a lake, you're going to catch probably a bass or something. I don't know. You might catch a pretty decent sized fish, but it's not going to be anything that's going to fucking pull you out of the boat, you know? You're just going to be like, oh, wow, that was fun. Oh, yay. But you go deep sea fishing, you go into ocean, you catch a big fucking sucker, no matter what it is, because there's a lot of different species out there. You catch something fucking massive, that'll just be like, holy crap, as you fall right into the water, which is your emotions, because that bitch will suck you right in. Someone's afraid to go deep sea diving. They're afraid to fish in the ocean because it's real. Someone's fishing in a dirty fucking pond with the same old fucking crap. Just like, I can't even think of bottom feeders besides tilapia. I'm sorry. At one time I made tilapia, tasted okay. And then the next time not so much, because they eat fucking shit off the fucking bottom of the freaking lake or pond or wherever the fuck they come from. But it's one of those types of fish. Someone keeps fishing for the shitty fish. Because it's what they know. Because it's easy. Because it's easy. They don't want to catch you. They don't want to go fishing in the ocean. Because you'll drag them under into their feelings. And that's fucking scary. So fuck that person. I don't know. Whatever. That just took a fucking hard left. Just saying. Hopeful, inspired, optimistic success. Don't worry. Your fish is out there. And it ain't a bottom feeder. So stay out of the fucking pond. Or the bog. Or wherever the fuck those nasty fishes are. Give me one of these and then I'm gonna go. This is way too long. Time. You're trying too hard. Give it time. Oh, what's this one? Twin flames. Your passion ignites. Well, you'll find the one. I'm just gonna say. Ooh, what's this one? Wait, don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. Yeah, so just take your time with shit. It's just like fishing. You can't rush it. You gotta be quiet. You gotta be patient. Because if you're out there hooting and hollering and making a scene and just, if you're trying too hard, the fish are gonna be like, I don't fucking want that. You're making too much of a ruckus. You know what I mean? I don't know why the fuck I'm talking about fishing. But anyways, I love you guys. If it makes sense, it makes sense. If it doesn't, it's not for you. Peace.